When I talk about change, I am talking about change in the most optimal fashion. Um, you can change the system predicated upon changing the consciousness of the people. So I understand where you're coming from when you say it's illogical, because one could say it's illogical to believe that the majority of the people are going to have their consciousness changed. Because like in the movie The Matrix, a lot of people want that red pill. Consciousness, if the majority of people became conscious, say, look, we ain't paying no more tax dollars, it's over with. Now, it can happen because you have a piece of paper that says that when the government no longer serves the people have a right to establish a new government. Not to overthrow it, but to establish a new government. The white man himself showed you that principle back during the Revolutionary War. They changed the system. Now, that was 200-something years ago, and the consciousness has greatly been changed. So people are too addicted to Starbucks right now. Cigarettes, coffee, weed, sex, porno, internet. So, yeah, I tell a lot of people, like, you know what, yeah, we can change the system, we can change the world, but it ain't going to happen because I'm a realist. And I know people got too many hang-ups, too many addictions. So you ask me how the world going to be in 20 years, it's just going to be how it is today, but more refined and more sophisticated. And that's just being real, because most people ain't going to do the work on themselves. You can change the world by changing yourself and then getting yourself in a position of power. So, if you got 535 members of the House, and 400,000 are conscious and like, you know what, we're going to really go by, the spirit of the law. We're going to repeal this Patriot Act. We're going to do this and that. We're going to stand our ground. And you got heads of corporations the same way. The world would change. And it's changing all the time, but it's just changing for the worse as far as government and big business is concerned. So when things get worse, that means it's a change. Change is possible. But nobody thinks in terms of change being positive. So I'm very optimistic that there can be change, but will there be? No. Not that there can't, but there won't be, because I know people. Blacks, white, Hispanics, it doesn't matter. It's a consciousness. And people are addicted to their spinning rims and their perms and their jerry curls and their gold chains and their condoms and their porno and their pig feet and their Tony Romas and all the craziness that the people are addicted to, the Starbucks and the McDoodle burgers and the Burger Kings and balling and JV and the NBA and the NFL. The people are addicted to that crap, man. So no, there's not going to be any change there. There can be, but there won't be. I just got to keep it 100 because I know people.